Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amber Denise. If you are subscribed, then welcome back. So I know guys, I have a lot of explaining to do, okay? It has been a while since you have seen me or my sister Locks on this channel, okay? And as you can probably tell from my background, and maybe even my sound sounds different, but I am in a new home. So guys, the past few weeks that I haven't been posting my videos, I have definitely been going through a lot of changes. You know, my life has been making some very positive changes. I have been forced to make some very interesting decisions about just different areas and aspects of my life. And honestly, y'all, I couldn't be more happier. I couldn't be more blessed. So you guys know though, I see y'all still commenting. I see my subscriber count still going up. You guys are still interacting with my channel. So you already know I'm not even all the way settled in my new house yet. I still have things I have to unpack and things of that nature. But I had to come back to y'all. Okay, I had to come talk to you guys to let you guys know I miss you all. Again, I still see the comments, I still see the interaction, and I try to interact with you guys when you comment just to let you know, like, I'm still here, okay? I haven't posted in a while, but I'm still here. So yeah, and as you can probably tell, like, I am on my couch at this moment. I call it my big comfy couch because it literally will swallow you whole. That's how big it is. But I wanted to come on here not to just say hey to you all, but to kind of give you guys an update. I know the last video that I made about my sister locks, it was with my loctician, you know, and we were just talking about different things, but one of the things we were talking about was like water and how water can damage your locks. And I want to come to let you guys know that after that appointment with her, I decided for the next 6 weeks after that appointment that I would not do any water. So I literally did not wash my hair for 6 weeks. I did not spray my hair for 6 weeks. I went back to using my shower cap. I went back to braiding and banding my hair a lot more, even when I wasn't, you know, washing it, just braiding and banding it at night. I went back to wrapping it up at night, and I am proud to report that as of my last appointment, which was maybe like a week or two ago, my loctician actually said that my locks look like they're starting to settle. And if you don't know what that means, it just means that your locks are just starting to look good. Like they're starting to look like locks. You know, they're starting to do what they need to do in order to become the sister locks that they need to be. Okay. If you watch my previous video, she definitely mentioned about my ends being open, and that was because I was telling her, I was showering without you know, protecting my locks. I was not wrapping them up. I was spraying with water a lot more because I got a little comfortable with my hair, you know. And you guys know I call my sister locks my babies, and I kind of got a little comfortable with my babies. You know, if you have real children, you understand that once they reach a certain age, you kind of get a little comfortable with them. You kind of, you know, let them do their own thing. You kind of maybe not watch them as much as you used to, just because you're like, okay, you can handle certain things. And I thought my sister locks were at that stage where I could just start getting a little careless and comfortable, and they weren't. And I'm so grateful for that conversation that I had with my loctician. If you have not seen that video, it's 2 parts. If you have not seen that video, please go back and watch. I will definitely put them in the video somewhere, and I will link them as well, so you can listen to that conversation. But since that conversation, guys, I completely stopped with the water, like completely. And my hair is still okay. My locks didn't break off. Nothing crazy happened, but my locks actually started to settle. And my ends are not as open. My ends are not as poofy. So I definitely contribute that conversation with my loctician and my lack of water, ironically enough, to why my hair has started to really thrive, you know. And by year 2, if I keep this up, hopefully I can get my hair to the point where I can do more things to it, and I can start, you know, experimenting a little bit with some things I want to try, but for now I'm just leaving her alone. I do know in a previous video as well, I mentioned trying a new shampoo. As of now, I am no longer trying a new shampoo. I am still using my Sisterlock starter shampoo because me and my loctician discussed the way my locks were starting to be, and because she wanted to see my hair do a lot more settling, we decided to stay with the starter shampoo. We didn't go to the green tea, we didn't go to any moisturizing, just starter, okay? Because I personally have not had an issue with the starter, so if it wasn't broke, we decided not to try to fix it, you know? And yeah, I guess that would be it. That was one of the major things I've been wanting to come on here and talk to you guys about, just giving you an update on that last conversation and something that I decided to do and how it worked out for me. So no water in my hair for 6 weeks absolutely worked for me. I am not saying that it's going to work for you. Again, we are two different people. We have two different hair textures, and our scalps are different. We work out different. You might have a crazy workout routine that causes you to sweat more, so you have to clean your scalp more or whatever. But I'm just coming on here to let you guys know that I saw great results in using no water in my hair, and I'm definitely going to do my 360 and I'm going to show you guys my locks. But I wanted to pop on here real quick to say, hey y'all, hey. I'm still okay. Your girl is still kicking, as you can, some of y'all know, because some of you guys comment and I comment back, but I'm still here, okay? Your girl is just going through a season of change right now, and to be honest with you, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this season. I'm enjoying this season. Regardless of, sometimes, the season of change brings us shock. It brings us sometimes some disappointments. It brings us some things we don't like. But all in all, you know that it's going to work out for the better in the end. So I am just enjoying my season of change. But wanted to come back on here and let you guys know I'm still alive. Okay, so without further ado, here is my 360. So you can see, I'll get a little closer so you guys can see my locks. My ends look so much better than they did before. Like, my ends were so open and so like poofy, and they were just becoming something that I honestly didn't think was a bad thing. But like my loctician was saying, because your locks tend to start locking at the end first, having poofy ends and having your hair settle like that is not necessarily a good thing. That might be a reason why some people, I've heard a few sisters on here that have sister locks and maybe even took their sister locks out, complain about the poofy ends, because whatever was going on, their locks actually started to settle like that. And I'm so happy that me and my loctician caught that before my locks actually settled, because I really do want my sister locks to be, if not completely closed and sealed at the ends, at least as sealed as possible once they settle. So yeah, but this is the size. They're still growing and thriving beautifully. Nothing's really changed about them. They're still doing their thing. Grid's still intact. That my loctician did have to combine maybe one or two, but it not a big deal. Not a big deal. This is the back. I'm gonna try to show you guys the back. I always get awkward back here, but this is the back of my hair. I don't even know if you guys can see, but this is the back. My babies are still doing good. So yeah, they're still doing good. They're still thriving. And yeah, with that being said, until next time, Amber Denise out.